Well, we're coming to the airport, so this namaste, namaskar everybody. I hope you're doing well, having a happy-go-lucky day and life. And let's explore the airport a little bit. José María Córdova Airport, Rio Negro, not Medellín, because this is Rio Negro. Now I gotta go park. Let's park. So this is expensive, but you know, I'm coming here because I got to pick somebody up. Normally people who fly out and come back a few days later or whatever, the same day, they park at the parking lots around the airport that are very cheap, and they have transportation from the parking lot to the airport and pick up back to the parking lot. They have their own vehicles for those parking lots they offer, and they're much cheaper. But today we're here. It even says that you can press something up here for the language, idioma, so maybe they have other options available. Yeah, language or whatever. So parking full, there you go, in English. I even spoke in English. It said print ticket, remove ticket, and you can go ahead in its form. Wow, this place is full. I gotta find a spot. It's gonna be a little difficult because it's max out. So you get an idea. There are many luxury cars here. Many people have money. This is not a poor country, as a lot of people think. Look at all the vehicles here, the Fords, the big F-150s, the Explorers, the Beamers, the Toyota Land Cruisers. I think that's a Bentley, or that's a Mercedes something B. You got all kinds of people got money. I mean, there might be a hoopty here and there, but a lot of people here today are coming in with money, and then a yellow taxi. So here's the airport. It's a small airport. It goes from there to there. It's not a big one. There, Rio Negro, José María Córdova Airport. Take this chance to talk about one guy in Mexico, an American from Detroit that is a resident of Mexico. And if you're looking to live in Mexico, check out Jalisco, Guanajuato Travels and Adventures. His name is Chris, and he lives right outside Guadalajara, like 6 months out of the year, something like that, and in the Lake Chapala area in a place called Ajijic. This pickup truck reminds me of the Mexicans I knew back in Atlanta, Georgia, and in South Carolina, that they used to love doing this with their pickup trucks or their vehicles. First time I see one here like this. A word of advice to the wise: this is the one you take down to Las Palmas through the tunnel. It's 17,000 pesos, and people come up here to stand in line, and right out of the international arrivals, and this is where you can get it. The other one is going through, like, you got to make sure you get the one that says San Diego Mall Tunnel if you're going to go to Poblado. And if you want to catch, and you got to stand in line in the queue, and 17,000 pesos is like $4 and some change. And this is the international arrivals area, and that's where people come out. You got the rental car stuff here, and I'm going to show you where the prices are if you want to take a taxi, a white taxi. Don't take the one that says Medellín Nutibara, because that's going to go along the Medellín-Bogotá highway. It's going to be a much longer trip, because if you're going to Poblado, you need to go to the San Diego Tunnel bus. So don't go taking the long way around. The white taxis over here in 2025 is 120,000 pesos down to Poblado from here. 120,000 pesos is $30 approximately. This here is the national departures area in English and in Spanish. You got Juan Valdez. You got a lot of shops here. And they got a guacamole restaurant up there, Mexican food and things if you want to buy. Oops, the thing's falling over. And Astor, if you're flying out and you want to take some goodies to your family, Astor has some nice Colombian sweet delicacies here. It's a chain of pastry shops. So you got a lot of things here, but it's going to be more expensive. You got Pergamino if you want to sit here for a while you wait for your flight. Good coffee and whatever. There's a chain of cafes too. Lots of people here are standing in line for the ATMs, different ATM here, Bancolombia, Banco Popular, and whatever. It's mid-August, so that's why you're still seeing a lot of people here, because it's summertime in Europe and in the States. And you see a lot of foreigners. I've seen a lot of foreigners. And this airport has been here since 1986. And I remember I flew into this airport back in December 1986 when I was 14 years old, and I came alone. If you have a sweet tooth like I do, Santa Elena pastry, it's a chain of them. They have good cinnamon rolls. I haven't tried them in years, but I used to love them. And they got these other cookies here, lemon cream cookies, oatmeal cookies and whatnot. They got a lot of stuff, cocadas, which are Colombian stuff. Gotta try one of those. Las cocadas. They do have money exchange offices here, like kiosks, a couple. But usually you get a better price if you go elsewhere. But if you don't have that option and you want to have some Colombian money, or if you can't take out money at the ATM but you have dollars or euros, you can exchange them at one of these places. There's another one here, and they always have the prices about how much they'll give you for your dollar or your euro or something. It's great because it's got a lot of connectivity to Panama, you know, direct flights to Miami, to Madrid, to New York on some days of the week. And those are the international departures area here. And that's where I normally go through when I've traveled to the US or to Europe, or leaving towards India. Right there it tells you how much money. Yeah, that's it. It's a quick video. I wanted to show you everything here. This is the top floor where some people probably come up here to wait for a taxi or a personal pickup with family and all. So that's it. And some ladies selling arepas right there, as you can see. She just passed by. Arepas are delicious, the yellow ones, with some guacamole squashed onto it, or avocado with salt and lemon, or some quesito. So that's it for now. I hope you're having a happy-go-lucky day and a life. And I hope you enjoyed this video, that it gave you an idea of what this Jose Maria Córdova airport is all about, and some tips. And to be safe, take one of those white taxis or take the bus down to Medellín, or if you're going to El Retiro or whatever, ask for the prices they have on the list, official list, like the white taxis downstairs. They have to show it to you, because you don't let somebody come up to you and say, hey, you're looking for a taxi, looking for a taxi, and it doesn't look official like the other guys that are official, and that's it. Those guys are the ones that are authorized with those vests to direct you towards a taxi. And I forgot to say, I do offer relocation tours here in the Medellín and Rio Negro areas, in case you are looking to live here and want to scout the place out. I have my vehicle and another vehicle at my disposition. And walking tours down in Medellín if you want to visit some neighborhoods and everything. You don't really speak Spanish. I'm fluent in both languages because I am American and I am Colombian. I was born and raised in the US, in case you don't know. And that's it. And my email is easy to get on my channel page, or Traveling Eddie 1 on Instagram. If you can't find the email, just drop me a comment. The servers are over there behind the bus here, behind the buses, because this is the next bus out. And those people are getting on that other bus there that goes through the tunnel. And here, faster down to Medellín. So they have 24-hour service with the taxis. The buses, I don't know if they're 24, but I'll ask. The young man that's managing the buses with the blue shirt, he says that down to San Diego is 24 hours all day now. No problem. But if it's going to the Medellín-Bogotá highway, like through Guarne and through the north of Medellín, not like that. I think the last one is maybe 9 p.m. or something. Until next time, finally I'm signing off on this one. And if you want some snacks before you get on the bus or taxi, you can get them here at Johnny Carl. It's been here forever, since 1986, but it used to be all the way over there at the the national departures, domestic departures. They moved it down here and whatnot. Anyway, bye y'all. Take care. See you on the rebound. Here, that is with the red cap. Sometimes they're asking if you need a car to drive down to Medellín or whatever, or wherever you're going. Not a safe bet. It's better you don't do that. Better, like I said, go with the official ones. Or you can always try to use Uber or InDrive or Didi. My recommendations: don't go for somebody you don't know. Use an app, or use the white cabs, or use the bus.